What's going on, everybody? Jason Gaddy here, and I woke up this morning, checked my Instagram, and Sara Piana is blasting Chanel. And I was talking to my wife about it, and she says that Sara is probably the best person because, and I'm assuming it's because she has the most reach out of anybody that would blast Chanel. And I think that Sara is batshit crazy. So let's talk about this. So I get on there today, and Sara is talking about how she thinks it's utterly crazy for Chanel to be out partying, shaking her tits, and having a good time in Las Vegas. I guess that's where the Olympia is going on. And she's even, here's how crazy she is. She's like, it was me and my boyfriend. She's still married to Rich. Me and my boyfriend's 1 year anniversary, and I didn't even post up about it for respect for Rich. And I'm going to go ahead and show you all the evidence right now, or the evidence that what Sara has posted, the guy's feed that he has on his Instagram, what he's posted, so you can get an idea about what she's talking about. So here's Chanel.
Something nice.
Yeah, say something nice about me.
About you?
About me?
You have my back and you're like one of my best friends.
I'm a triple OG, right?
Triple OG.
Yeah.
Triple D of triple OG.
That's right. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey. Hey, you guys want some ceviche? I got ceviche. Ceviche.
Ceviche.
She's feeling it. You like it? Beautiful day out.
Alright, so I'm leaving nothing out. And I got to thinking about that, and, you know, Sarah's like, you know, he's passed away now. You should respect, you know, him as a person, and, you know, this is just weeks and whatever. I mean, for God's sake, the man is passed and whatever. But I personally am of the mindset that if Sara truly cared about Rich the way that she says she does, first of all, she would have still been with Rich. Okay? Secondly, talking about somebody that's out shaking their tits and whatever after her boyfriend has passed away, Sara went to go work at a strip club, and on the top right-hand corner of this video, when I get a chance, I will link my video, pictures of her working at a strip club, you know, a few days after her and Rich split up. So Sara goes and works at a strip club, and she's talking about Chanel dancing around at a pool in a bikini after the man has passed. Like, Rich is never going to see that. But I promise you, Rich saw his wife putting videos up of her dancing around, and pictures up rather, of her dancing around in a fucking strip club, or, you know, whatever. She's like, well, I was just, you know, the door girl for the special dance section, or whatever the fuck, you know, where you pay extra money to spend quality time with the lovely ladies of whatever strip club it was in Tampa. So these are just straight up pictures off of Sara's Instagram, and they're all pictures that she put up of her with her boobs out. You know, Chanel can't do it, but Sara, for God's sake, she can. And with her boobs out, with her kissing all over Chris. This is shit that she did while Rich was alive and can see it. Like, if she was worried about Rich's feelings, this is not the thing she would do. Check this shit out. And then come to your own conclusion. Hold on a second. Okay, I am on Team Chanel, so I added the most grungiest stripper music that I had available on my fucking phone for Sara's part. I personally, here's my opinion, and I told my wife this. And when it first happened to me, it was kind of weird, but it is what it is. Like when my grandfather passed away, I was at my grandmother's house and helping her, you know, I did yard work, I did whatever she needed. Wiring was always something fucked up with it, some plug would go out. I go fix her electrical shit or whatever, you know, roof fucking leaked, I'd fix a roof, and fence break, whatever, and I'd fucking go out and fix that shit. So anyways, took care of my grandmother, and one day I'm out and I'm painting her gutters. And come down off the ladder, and she looks at me and she says, "Jace?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I think I need to find me another man." This is like less than a week after my grandfather passed away. So people deal with death differently, but you know, my wife was saying, well, it looks like Chanel has a freedom now that she didn't have before with Rich. Well, when you're with somebody, you can't just go out and do whatever, you know, act crazy and shit. Like, Chanel, even though she's Rich's girlfriend, Rich is passed, so there really is no tie there, is how I see it, as far as, like, what she does. Now, am I giving her a free hall pass to go act like a freak? No, I'm not. But to get out and try to have a little bit of fun, I don't personally see any problems with it. Other people are going to disagree with me, and that's fine. But for Sara to champion, like, Rich's memory with her, like that one thing with her beloved husband or whatever, you know, and then she's out. I mean, literally, her argument on the thing that she just posted was, you know, that's not how you give CPR, right? Like, okay, Sara, well, sorry. You were too busy, you know, fucking sucking on your boyfriend's cock in Texas or whatever to save your husband's life. So the person that decided to love Rich enough to be with him did what she could, and it wasn't, and there might not have been nothing that Chanel could have done. There might not have been nothing you could have done. But the fact of the matter is that you had your ass in the air letting some dude ram his shit inside your guts while your husband was fucking dying. And so don't act like you gave a shit, like you're pretending to give a shit. This whole thing, in my opinion, is Sara trying to get everybody to feel sorry for her when she's already sorry as a motherfucker. I don't know. What's your all's opinions, man? Do y'all feel the same as I do? My wife thinks that Chanel and Sara both are acting heinously, and I get that. But my opinion is Rich isn't staring at his phone or his computer with people saying, yo, dog, your old lady's out here fucking shaking her goddamn ass at some strip club, so I threw a fucking 20 down her underwear. I hope you don't mind. You know what I mean? Or maybe she wasn't shaking her ass. She says she wasn't. But dude, how many times you known a girl was like, I'm just gonna work at a strip club and be a waitress? And you go over there and she's up on the fucking pole fucking bouncing her ass on the stage and shit. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Y'all leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm sure there's other people going to get in on this that have stronger channels, but this is where you heard that shit first, and I'll make sure to put everything I got on the behavior of Miss Piana. I'll link all that shit up in the suggested videos when I get a shot. It's just fucking crazy to me. All right, later.